Right, in an attempt to do this, we have the most views thus far on the beef jerky video. Of course, the AC turned off, so now the wife can hear me, which makes me feel like a dork. But I'm going to show you some of Dee's famous Filet Mignons. So, what do? Start with a light olive oil. Then I do salt, pepper. Damn it, don't have the pepper. Let's see if we get this. Pepper and garlic. So, my absolute favorite is local steakhouse, Gibson seasoning salt. Problem is, COVID's kind of left that a little empty. Second best, Crazy Jane's. Hashtag that. This is good, but also almost out. Followed by Spice House Third Ward. It's got some of the garlic in there, and scallions. Also very good. Coarse black pepper and garlic. Do the order of salt because that brings the moisture to the surface. Followed by the pepper, followed by the garlic. So what I'm going to do off camera, because I need 2 of these, is lightly coat both steaks in the olive oil, and then I will do each side. So I will start with the face, flip it to the other because the residual ends up all over the plate. Once the residual's done, hit the other side obviously, and then you can actually sometimes bounce the steak, but I think with these guys what I'll end up doing is big surface I will do just as I did the face, second surface just as I did the face, and I'll do a gentle like dab, not the cool head thing, on the ends to get that created. So I'm going to do the olive oil and then just show you how I do my spread. Try this. If I fail miserably, we'll go from there. So I'm going to gently rub on itself. If you're married, you know what this is like. Just kidding. Then you will rub all the additional sides. Sorry. I'm looking at the actual meat while I film. And I think we have a fairly even coating. Look at that. Looks like a beating heart. Crazy. All right. Pausing to wash my hands now. And we're actually starting with the salt. I think. Ooh, is it a special occasion? No. Gonna wait till the end of the world for that one. We're gonna go with Crazy Jane's unfiltered. There we go. I'm going to do an even coating of salt. Just like that. And then what I will do is pat it in. Like that. And then pepper next and garlic. So pepper I need 2 hands. What I will do is hit it with the garlic, and going against all my rules here, and I will clean the container afterwards. Hit it with the garlic powder, and then we're going to grind some pepper. So next shot you will see will be the steak all finished. So the 4 main sides are done. So what I usually do now is for the tips, I will find a very glorious salt, pepper, garlic area, take it up on the plate, and bring it in. So the other trick I do, you got to realize, is steaks are taken out before I do all this for like 35 minutes, 25 minutes, and I let them get close to room temp. Ooh, look at that. Can't like it. Then from there, what I could do is a thicker olive oil, or perhaps something that's going to be more, I don't know, viscous to hold on some of the seasonings, but we'll see. I'm going to let this sit for about 5 minutes. Then we're going to go out, put them on the smoker, and you'll see what I have going on there. A couple things. First, here the steaks were outside. Something I found super helpful, besides something to help me work, is removing the chimney. We've got about 84 degrees ambient temp right now, and it's really hard to see, but there's a constant flow here. And the hotter it is, you want to actually remove the chimney, in my opinion, unless it's under like 50 degrees, because you get such a positive flow from the auger through the box let me see if I can pull this off. Just competition blend pellets, but you get a solid airflow going through the hopper and the feeder tube into the burning chamber, which, ooh, there's some smoke you can actually see on camera. And the flow becomes so positive. The other thing I've done, because a lot of guys complain, is I did an aftermarket seal around the actual smoker itself. So this is the Daniel Boone. Great little smoker, but you'll see I have minimal leakage, and that just allows the best flow. Additionally, I don't have a lot going on. We're really smoking out. I do not have a lot of leakage coming from the chimney, which a lot of guys complain about on the Facebook forums. Sorry, dudes. So chimney off and that. The last good investment I made, besides an engagement ring for my wife, was, oh, smoke in the eyes, these little guys from Menards. What I've done is I placed these, and it gives me a good idea. You could see we have about 150 here. Oh, smoke in my eyes. 175 at this guy, and about 175 here. So depending on, like, my wife likes her steak more rare. I'm slightly at medium. I will do the placement of the steaks. These are $5 a piece. They end up getting pretty soiled pretty fast, and you'll want to end up replacing these once a year. They get pretty grody. Yeah, I just wiped it off for you guys, so hopefully that hornet doesn't sting me. I'm going to place my steaks now. We're running a temp of about 165. You'll see there's definitely some variance between the three. What I can also do to achieve it is I did a little smoker hack. This is attached to the firebox, or not the firebox, the heat shield, and moving it in and out will actually redirect the temperature. So now that we're smoking, let's throw these on. I like mine a little bit more well done, and my wife a little bit rare. That's all it takes. We're gonna set a timer now and check on these in an hour. Yes, 1 hour, and we'll see how it goes. We're at about an hour, and we are at almost 200, almost, ooh, that's a little higher. Well, that's different. We're gonna flip these. We're gonna go up about 10 degrees because I know my temperature sensor's off. And then we are going to, let's see, we're at 175, let's go to 195. We're gonna leave it at that for the next hour. And then we're gonna check the internal temp at the half-hour point. Back, we got the Therm Pro. Gonna do a spot check, tell with the ambient. We're at 84 degrees outside. Checking the wife's. We are at 127, 128. We're at the dad's, and it's cooler. Holy shnikes. It's also a little thicker, but so we are gonna move, do a little steak dance right now. I'm gonna put that there, and that there, and heat this bad boy up a little bit. Yeah, it's been a while. We'll flip it. This is just how I do it. I know someone's gonna comment, complain, flipped it too many times, etc., etc. Going for a slow smoke. So, wives and mans, we'll see where these are in another 10 minutes. A little bit more than 10 minutes. And I cranked, mosquito, cranked the temp up 5 degrees, 10 degrees. So I like to pull it at 135, and we're over that. And ooh, same there. So what we are gonna do now is pull these bad boys. See how they look. All right, I put the side up that I will be putting up when I place it on the other grill. So what we do with the Green Mountain at this point is smell the smells, but also bring this bad boy back down to start cycling down for cool. What I've done in the meantime is we're gonna do about an 8 to 10 minute rest, and then we have the reverse sear method coming up. So we are at 400. In another couple minutes, we'll be at 5. Bars are clean. We have every setting on high. Oop, now we do. And in about 10 minutes of steak rest, we're gonna throw these on and see how they turn out. Grill is smoking. We're at 450, and now I realized is a great time to hit like and subscribe. I think it's down there somewhere. So take a minute and do that. We're almost at our 500. If the grill doesn't hit it, well, then I quit it. But the reality is, we're gonna have a couple wobbly sodas and enjoy some filet. Now remember, the side that was down in the smoker is now gonna be up. And one other important key thing a good friend taught me is, if you're looking, you're not cooking. So put it in, put your faith in Weber or Jim Bowie or JB Prime and cook. So we're gonna wait another minute, let this get a little bit higher. We're gonna throw these on for some reverse sear action. Close enough. I'm hungry. So we're throwing this on, we're ruining this cow's day, and we're gonna eat very soon. So here's what I do. Since it's not direct flame, I'm gonna hit this for 2 minutes, flip it, hit it for another 2 minutes, and I'll spare you the sound effects. Turn time. Oh, look at that. Oh man, forgot about my daughter. What's she gonna eat? It's been 2. We're gonna kill the gas. Well, we'll see if we say that later after the broccoli kicks in. And we're gonna pull these. Well, hopefully the wife likes hers slightly more well done. And then the man steak. There we go. Let's give you a minute. Hopefully that gets pulled in. So, oh, we're still sizzling right there. Yeah. And we're gonna look at this guy. All right. And we're going to hit the temp to see where we're at. We are going to stall out, probably, I'm guessing 143, 144. Oh, there we go. 145. Ooh, a little bit better than what I wanted. So 146. Guessing this one's probably 148. No? Okay, so maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. Overall, I think I did well. We're going to see how they turn out when we cut into them and taste their deliciousness after about an 8-minute rest. And the best thing ever, former student, DL we'll call him, I once shared my theory with them on my famous steaks, and he said the only place a steak will rest is in my stomach. So he eats them right off the grill. I give him a legit 5 to 10 minutes. Great time to put butter on it, or if you make some sort of béarnaise. We're not going to do that. We're going to do it dry, the only way to do it. Shh. 1 minute. Ready? Play the quiet game. Here goes. Oh, a little bit more done than I would have liked it. But it's dinner time.